care. I think when you say things are fire, it sounds stupid. That sounds stupid to me. Just say cool like normal people. Oh, that's fire. Fuck off.
Did that burn you? Are you in pain? Did you get a blister? What happened? What's going on? I'm confused by your weird language.
I'm mad that tits never caught on. I tried that constantly. Oh, that's tits.
I liked that one. I thought that shit was funny.
But, yeah, Tim Hortons they're not doing well in the world, I don't think.
Well, they just, it's funny. So, I don't know if you know this, but Tim Hortons had changed over from the fake eggs that they've been using forever.
Yeah, now there's some backlash to change back.
Well, and this is the funny thing. People are bitching, and they're like saying, oh, it's just as gross. Like, McDonald's used to have awesome egg sandwiches, and now they're gross because they're using real eggs. It's just gross. What? Like, what? I don't understand. Do you make eggs at home? Well, yeah. Then shut up. Like, what the fuck?
Do you make real eggs at home?
What do your eggs come out of a cardboard container? Like, do you pour your eggs or do you scramble them? I'm so confused.
I could see it from like a vegan standpoint, but then if you're vegan, don't go to fucking McDonald's.
Yeah. But the thing is none of them are complaining about that. They're complaining. My favorite thing is when the only valid complaint that I read about it when they were complaining about was that they're obviously mass cooking them and they're kind of sitting underneath a warmer, so they're overcooked and they're this.
Oh, that's Tim Hortons. Nothing at Tim Hortons is fresh.
Well, I mean, you're going to a fast food place and grabbing a quick meal. You're expecting it to be perfectly fucking cooked? Of course it's going to be overcooked. Yeah. They have to master it. Otherwise, the lineup at Tim Hortons would never move.
And, like, if you, at least you're getting your breakfast sandwiches. That's cool. Go to Vancouver, Tim Hortons, and try that experience out for a change.
See how that works out for you.
It's in Vancouver, when you go to Tim Hortons, if whatever they bring you is worth more than what you ordered, you win that day. You never get what you ordered. Ever. But if the thing you get is worth more than what you originally asked for, you win. No one there speaks English. And the lineups do go on for days. You have to prepare, like, you have to stop at Starbucks and get a coffee to wait in the lineup at Tim Hortons. Am I not coming through?
No, you are. Sorry. No, I was trying to think about some of the other the comments and some of the things people complaining. And I'm just fucking hell. Like, people are just fucking retarded.
Yeah. Well, it's the new thing. It's the new. We love everyone. We accept everyone except for anyone who disagrees with us, and everything has to change now. It has to be my way, or I will cancel the world. When they switch back to the fake eggs, they'll find something wrong with that too, because people don't want you to change. They just want to tell you what to do.
That's right.
They don't want you to actually change anything. And everyone named Karen should be pissed off in the world right now. I can't believe there isn't like a big Karen parade of people going, fucking stop that shit. It's my name.
Well, there is, but as soon as they fucking complain about it, everybody just calls them, shut up, Karen. So it's they got nothing.
I like that that's where the participation trophy kids have gotten to. Like, that's the insult they can come up with. My mom's name. Yeah. That's not an insult, really. Nobody cares. It's like boomer. I think that's hilarious. Oh, boomer. Oh, yeah. Look up what the baby boom is, you idiot.
Yeah.
Man, we're fucking your mom.
Constantly. It's fucking funny.
Where do you think you came from, Junior?
Right?
I like being old. I can't wait to get a Speedo this year. I got these great socks. They look like barber poles. Like, you know, the old-timey barber pole, the blue, red, and the red, white, and blue.
Yep, stripes.
I got barber socks.
Nice.
They look like barber poles. And I'm going to wear just those with sandals and my Speedo all summer. And I'm going to go out on the street and interview people for the podcast. My socks and my sandals and my Speedo. I'm at that age now where I can wear all that together.
Yep.
And those glasses, the sunglasses that wrap around the side of your eyes.
I already wear those. It's the only thing that fit over my regular glasses when I drive.
Yeah, well, see, when you're driving, that's okay. But I'm just going to wear them all the time. I don't even wear glasses, and I don't drive. 2 reasons not to wear them. But I'm going to get the bright yellow ones.
Oh, nice.
Like yeah, that'll go good with my blue Speedo and socks and sandals. Pulled up to my knee socks.
Yeah.
Like they always have to be knee socks.
Yeah, I got to go up to just underneath the kneecap.
Well, when I'm out in shorts, I don't want my old man legs to get cold. But I'm not putting on pants. I'm wearing a Speedo, damn it.
That's right. I got to be me.
I've never worn a Speedo. I've never even tried on a Speedo.
I sadly actually used to own one. It was a leopard print. It was given to me as a gift from my cousin during a family gathering.
That's weird.
Man, you don't know the half of that fucking story, man. That's just fucked.
Keep in mind, we do have young listeners on this show. Actually, we don't. The average age is like 60.
Boomers.
Yeah, right? Hey, boomers, thanks for listening.
What's up? If you're listening to the show.
Yeah, I was looking. I looked on Spotify because I've re-registered with a new host. It's the first time ever we've got a new podcast host. And so I had to reapply to all the different platforms myself because Captivate doesn't do that for you the way Spreaker did.
Oh.
So I went and I looked at our Spotify stats last night. And in all of our episodes on Spotify, there was one listener. And it was like a 60-year-old woman in America, somewhere in America. I couldn't figure out where. It just said the country. But thank you, lady. Thanks for listening. That's awesome.
I think it's great.
But yeah, all our stats have reset now because we've started all over again. So
cool.
We're at 0.
Well, actually, I got
which is kind of neat.
I got the Chartable thing. It actually showed we got downloads on that.
Oh, very cool.
5.
Yeah. Well, they'll start showing up now because I added them finally to our RS feed. So, 5's not bad because that 5 combines with all the other places.
Yeah.
In the world, and we're doing exceptionally well.
That's awesome.
I haven't noticed an impact from leaving Spreaker too noticeably yet. I don't think it's going to be a huge difference in our life.
I don't think so.
And if it is, hey, listeners, if you notice a difference, and if there's something you don't like, if we're not showing up on your favorite platform, then you're not hearing this, so I don't know why I'm talking to you. But if there's something you need changed, you want changed, Gwyneth Paltrow's Vagina at gmail.com. I will change whatever you want. It's your show, not mine. So you tell me what you want me to do with it.
Yeah.
Gwyneth Paltrow's Vagina, gmail.com. And go to ericgord.com. And listen on ericgord.com because we get stuff if you do that. So please, if you're going to listen, go to ericgord.com. And that will direct you to your favorite site, whatever site you like to listen on. So do that instead.
Go to the source.
That would be very helpful.
Absolutely.
Our website is not doing very well. We have very few visitors, and the average length of time is 20 seconds. So that's not good. That's like they look at it and then they go, this sucks.
I'm out.
I would understand if it was like a big picture of me or something, but it is not.
Oh, man.
That's all I really had for news was Tim Hortons. I was all busted up about Tim Hortons all day. And
Doug Ford actually came out in one of his little fucking house speeches, and he actually mentioned Tim Hortons about the new egg, saying people should go out and try it because he's trying to help sort of defend Tim Hortons, saying this is a good thing.
God.
And of course, massive backlash against Doug Ford for it.
Doug Ford can't do anything right now.
Have you heard the latest?
No, just the Tim Hortons thing.
Well, now famous Mississauga Mayor Hazel. Mayor Hazel something. She just celebrated her 100th birthday. The reason she's famous is because she's the reason the Bare Naked Ladies got known.
Oh, geez.
She was the one who publicly came out after hearing them on Speaker's Corner on Much Music, and she came out and said their name is degrading to women.
Yes,
and that got.
I do remember that. I didn't remember who did that. But
that was,
I remember the incident.
Mayor Hazel McCullen, I think her last name is. I can't remember, McCullen or Mc something.
Hazel.
I don't know. But Hazel.
Don't meet too many Hazels anymore.
So what's funny was, no, definitely not a popular name. So they ended up having like a birthday party for her outside, which you're not allowed to do. In Toronto, which at the time was under the second most strictest lockdown, and all these people were there in groups. Most people were wearing a mask. Hazel was not, and Doug Ford was there supporting the whole thing. The guy is telling everybody else that you can't go out and two kids can't be on an ice rink ice skating, but it's okay to have 100 people get together for Hazel's fucking birthday.
Hazel's birthday. That would have been great if Bare Naked Ladies showed up and played.
Oh, that would have been genius. They should have. That's a missed opportunity right there.
I think they're too cool for that now.
Fuck. So yeah, there's
they're
that.
all. Well, way to go, Hazel. Why are you a 100-year-old mayor? Who votes for a 100-year-old woman to be mayor?
Milton soon.
Yeah, but he's been mayor for 85 years. That's different.
She's been mayor for a long. I don't remember a time when she hasn't been mayor. She's been mayor for a long time.
I'm surprised people even run against that guy. I bet they don't. I bet he's just grandfathered in every election.
I think that's pretty much because, I mean, I know he ends up, I think the worst he's ever done is like 58% of the votes or something. Like he's never, it's never been a close race.
Did people run against him? Why would you bother? The guy's been mayor since like longer than the town's been there. He started the town.
I think he was mayor before there ever was a town.
His name is Milton. You guys just don't know that. It's his town.
Yeah, people do run against him. There has been a bunch of years where nobody did run against him. That was very common for a lot because everybody knew he was doing a good job. Nobody had any complaints. Fuck it, just let him take it. But yeah,
that is the same as North Vancouver.
Yeah, nobody bothers. Nah, he's doing a good job.
North Vancouver, Daryl Masato was mayor forever. I don't know if he still is, but I know like the whole time we lived there and for a long, long time he was mayor. Just because not because he was particularly good at what he did. It's just people are like, he wasn't bad. And that's how like municipal. It was like, well, he's not doing anything wrong. In fact, I don't really feel like voting.
He hasn't been busted doing crack with a prostitute, so it's all right.
No, he's not. It hasn't been busted. That's the operative phrase there.
Nobody's caught him doing anything bad, so we'll just keep him in. He clearly knows how to cover his tracks. He's a good man. That's a
good quality to have in a mayor. Yeah. Don't get caught. So you could teach a thing or two to Trump.
Right? Oh, man. Now, speaking of him...
Oh, yeah, I guess that was the big news over the weekend. Fuck, I totally forgot to even mention that.
We have a little bit, so...
Must be nice to have friends in high places.
Well, the thing is, though, the only person you have to blame for that not happening is one person, Nancy Pelosi. She's the reason he got off on this one. She is solely the reason. She rushed through it. She didn't want witnesses. She refused to bring in specific people and have specific people come in. She refused to be a part of any of that. She just said, nope, we're going this quickly on the fast route, just like we did the first time when it didn't work the first time.
Well, you could say that. On the other hand, it was up to the Senate. She didn't have any final say in what the Senate did, and I think their minds were made up before it started.
Yeah.
He is being sued in civil court now.
That's the one thing. There's Bernie Thompson. He's the first person to sue Trump. His thing is for violating the 1871 Ku Klux Klan Act.
Well, there you go.
Which is strange because the KKK Act. One of the first things that's actually the 14th Amendment. but it gives citizenship to those who were born in the U.S., and it also effectively ended slavery. It also